In this video, I spent the last 24 hours opening up fantasy cards inside of Anime Card Battle. So once you hit 200,000 opens in this game, they give you access to the fantasy cards, which has a whole bunch of really rare and really strong cards in it, similar to the Manhwa deck. And we are going to be opening up a ton of these and hopefully getting some really powerful cards. But if you haven't already and you do enjoy this video, please drop a quick like and subscribe. It is free and it does help out the channel. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is the day after the last video. This is also going to be a little bit before the rest of this video, but I just want to show what I got overnight between the end of last video and the next morning. This is actually insane. Look at this. First of all, I got myself Mihawk, which is awesome. Dodges the first attack, and when he does, gain 25% damage. It's pretty good, but he's still too low end to use. Then I also got the Crimson Demon, finally. Deals 3 times damage and then stunned for 1 turn. So basically, she hits 3 times and then it doesn't hit for 1 round. So pretty good. I got another one of the Echidnu, and I also got a Gilgamesh. So I actually can make the thing. We'll go make that in a second. Gilgamesh deals 3 times damage once every 2 turns. I also got another Water Hashira. I got this card, which is so dumb. This is a Manhwa card, and I got it after the Manhwa video, my lord. On entry, copy the ability of a random card in your party. That's actually really good. Then I also got a 10 million Silver Enigma, my lord. This card enters after another card attack on entry, dealing 2.5 times damage. So if I were to set my team up like this, on entry, this card would essentially, if it's going up this damage, would deal 2,170 damage for 1 round, which is a lot. And it also just deals a bunch of damage too. Like, I do not know what cards to use. Like, I have way too many good ones now. I'm guessing we're just gonna use all the 20 and 10 millions. I'll get rid of this one. Hopefully that's the right decision. But I don't plan to use any of these. Let's look at Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh, that's a really cool aura. Same with Sabers and Echidnus. All really cool, but they are much more valuable. Well, first of all, let me go ahead and claim this. There we go. Before I end up deleting cards doing this. But they're much more valuable as this. I get 1.5 times more luck, and I also open faster because I have a debuff on this one. So, there we go. We have the Holy Grail. That's an amazing way to start this video. I only wanted to do this update mainly because I wanted to make that item. Man, no, my top normal card now is 5 million. That's exciting. Oh, yeah, also just crafted this. There we go. You can make so many high number cards if you just summon a bunch. And okay, I think this is a few days later. I have not been AFKing 24/7 since the last clip. I'm mainly just AFK at night whenever I'm not actively using the account, because I am sharing a different game with this account too. Not the only thing this thing's playing, but we are back, and as you can see, we might have got a little bit lucky since the last clip. I opened up a 1 out of 50 million Aizen, which is insane. I also crafted a 1 in 10 million Tanjiro, which is pretty good, but I don't use it because I also have a secondary sword scientist at 10 million. I don't know if I had one of these before, but I have 2 now of these Silver Enigma, 10 million. Then in addition, what else did I get new? I'm trying to remember what I didn't have last clip. I don't know if I had this one, but I have a 4 million Mana Exile now. I did open up the 2 million Mihawk, which is insane. In 83 hours, they're going to be gone. I still don't have the 5 million Shanks. I also got this Manhwa card, the Monkey King. 1 million. Attack the entire party, dealing 15% of his damage, which is pretty good. But for how low his number is, he's not worth using unless he gets like a shiny or a rainbow. And I think that might be everything that's new. Yeah, I'm going to say that's all of it. But now it's time for me to actually be able to start this video, now that I could fully dedicate this account to this game for like a day or 2. So I want to go ahead. I'm getting potions because I don't have a whole lot of tier 3 potions. I have 5 of each right now. And I can afford 2 more of each if I spend this money on it. I'm trying to be able to craft more, but they're super expensive to get the tier 3. Actually, there we go. We just crafted a whole bunch. I forgot I have a bunch of tier 2 potions now that I'm now crafting into the tier 3s. Because one thing I've been doing, actually, before we do that, let's go ahead and immediately turn on the fantasy pack. I'm currently at 350,000 summons right now, by the way. That's what we're starting at. A little bit over, but that's where we're going to start at. So see if we get lucky with any new cards. I'm not sure which ones I'm missing, but if I had to guess, it's got to be this one right here. And oh, the rain event has the 4th option on it now. I wonder if that's because I have the fantasy pack equipped. I wonder if weather events only had a hidden one. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna guess most of these below like the 150k range, except for, and I know for one is from the manga event, the 100k. I still don't have that. Also, look at this. Let's scroll all the way down. Look at how low the manipulator is. The 50 million, it's super low, making it one of the rarest cards in the game just from existing without getting like shiny or anything. This is one of the rarest ones, which is really good. I have to guess that the one I'm missing is probably down there, making it decently rare. Hopefully we get some good cards from this. But one thing I've been running with my new setup, because right now we're using Aizen, Silver Enigma, Salamander, and Mass Leader to boost everything else, but also deals damage on its own. Okay, we also have a full set of super idols. I forgot to mention, we have 5 of them now. So everything is using it, which is really good. One thing, I got a bunch of potions because I've been running the rewards up to floor 80. I don't know how much further we can make it, but we're still at the point where my Aizen should be one-shotting. Yeah, look at that. Oh, almost. He almost one-shot there and died to Crimson. Yeah, my entire team is pretty strong, so I've been pretty consistently making my way through this. And then this card, like, what does so much damage at the start? Ooh, this is gonna be a close one. Oh, we lost that one. Yeah, it's at random sometimes, depending on the cards that get on the enemy team. So I'll keep running that because we're 20 floors away from being able to unlock this NPC, which I'm hoping to do, but we might not be able to unless we get one more good card. Like just lacking a bit of damage or something. We'll see. Okay, now that I'm using a new card set, I have to keep an eye out down here. Just keep an eye out for anything I'm not used to seeing. So yes, our cards are doing really, really well. Very happy with what I have, but we can still definitely get better. There's also a lot of cards I'm missing. Plus, there's a whole new set of cards we're summoning for now. I wish it let us do the Monwa cards at the same time, but it does not, which I'm guessing I'm fine with that, but still. Also, haven't talked about it yet, but this skill is so nice. 20% decreased damage after every hit. Like, even on this battle right here, he ends up dying to him, but the second card ends up doing way better because the enemy has way less damage. Okay, there you go. Now we have a bunch of potions. Also, I have so many of these units now, so I can make potions so often. Yeah, 10 of each. That's pretty good. We'll probably AFK overnight just activating them. In fact, we'll go ahead and buy another 2 of each. Just see what we get overnight, because I'm going to be AFK. There we go. I'll be AFKing the infinite overnight because I'm making it to the floor 100 now, which is exciting. The highest floor I've made it is 101 with this team. It's not probably not optimal, but it works really well with what I have. I mean, I don't think she would survive most encounters that be able to utilize her 20% heal, and then the 30% dodge is very, very nice. This can end up dealing way more damage than anything else I have if it takes 30% every single time. And this one's super helpful. I can't have 2 of these because the ability is where most of the damage comes from. And they don't stack. I used to be able to use both of them, but I got this one instead, which is very nice. And then I don't think using 2 of these in a row would be too helpful either. Not sure, but very happy with my cards right now. I'll try a few times, see if I can make it further into this. I don't think I can make it to 100 unless I get super lucky with RNG on getting cards that just don't, kill my units too fast. Like that was a pretty close round. Like this round's almost definitely a loss. There's no way you're getting through 2 units, especially a mob unit, my lord. You see, very RNG. If I get good enemies, I can make it through. But okay, I'm guessing for now, let's go ahead and we're gonna AFK overnight, running the invasion, and we're gonna use 12 of each potion, which upon activating every single tier 3 gives us 14,000 seconds, which is about almost just under 4 hours. That's a pretty good amount. We should hopefully get some really good cards, especially with us doing this battle over and over again. We're making it like 90 to 100 for a bunch of times. Let's hope we get a bunch of really good cards. And before I wake up to like a 1 in 1 billion, which is possible. You never know. We might get super, super lucky. Yeah, there you go. Wave 95. It looks like I got the new card. I don't recognize that one. And we have 3 of them. The Luckless Hero. Deal double damage to female cards. Okay. Yeah, well, there we go. That's one of the new fantasy cards for me. Awesome. Plenty of more of them to get, though. That's for sure. All right, time to AFK. And oh, wait a second. I don't think I got on the recording, but we get this unit. This is a new one. 1,500k Wind Sovereign. Alternate between dealing 1.5 times damage and dealing 25% damage to the entire enemy team every turn. Okay, I initially thought that set meant 25% of their health, but no, that's 25% of his damage amount. Okay, that isn't too good. Just to be fair, 25% of 286 isn't that good. The 1.5 times is nice, though. And of course, that is dealing to all units on the team. So that could be helpful with a higher tier version, but not too bad. My first one of that card. All right, a bunch of AFKing. We're at 393,000 rolls now. Let's see if we got anything good. Starting with these. Anything cool? Not seeing anything too good. There's a 1 million right there. Actually, no, that's a 10 million. Yeah, that's good. Already had that one, though. Ooh, I don't recognize this unit. Okay, we got another new unit. And oh, looks like we have the shiny of that unit, too. Okay, that's good. And oh, here's another. I don't recognize that unit. And another. Oh my gosh, we got so many things. How many rounds did I run? My lord, it took forever to go through. Okay, let's see. Scroll to the top. Anything to the top? Look, yeah, it looks like we got a 9 million. Oh, this is Naofumi from Shield Hero. Deals damage equal to 50% of this card's missing health to the enemy when attacked. Okay. So basically, it deflects 50% damage while also still taking it. And we got shakes! Woo! We got shakes! Yeah! Okay. That's good that we got them both before the event ended. On entry, reduce enemies' attack by 30% and stun them for a turn. Okay. That's actually really good. It's essentially this unit's perk, except it only works on entry. And I guess it does stun them. But overall, this one's still better because it decreases your damage by way more. It also deals more damage. Well, not too bad. Okay, what else? Yeah, we got 3 of her. Firin. After 3 turns, reset all changes done to this card. Okay. Only works once. Well, most cards don't survive 3 turns. I wonder if that includes health. Here's another one. 1 in 300k. Crimson Rose. This is one of the 2 sisters from ReZero. Okay, if her sister dies, she gets 50% damage. And if she dies, her sister gets 50%. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll have to try to get the other one then. They have like 7 normal view. Yeah, from what I can tell, that is all the new cards. Anything cool in here? No, just another one of you. Well, not bad. This one's really good. I do like that one. So at most, this thing will have like an extra like 600 damage if it was like super, super low. It's below 10 million, so I don't have a number on it. Look at all these. Well, shame. We got a third one of you, too. We get 97 more. We can make a universal one, which would be like, I think that would be 100 million, maybe 1 billion. I don't remember how many zeros a universal gives because I don't have one yet. But very, very good. Happy with those cards so far. I do also want to finish this in this video because I still need to get another 100 of these. I should be able to defeat this thing in 34 minutes. Hey, look at that. That's 1 battle. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, easily did it. I AFK'd it, so I don't know how long it actually took, but yeah, no, we did it. I think it takes me about 20 minutes. I might be able to do it 3 times per boss because I'm pretty sure I could just rejoin. And the boss is reset, so I can do it again. Of course, not in 6 minutes, so we're not going to. Oh my gosh, you have to be kidding me. 1 second. I want to pause this round because I want to be able to equip it. I just got something insane. Take a break. Look at this. I just got a 1 in 50 million. Another one. No way. I actually love this card too, by the way. This is such a good card. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to use now? Do I get rid of you? I mean, you're really, really good. You deal a ton of damage. I wonder how this unit works with it. Like, does it just copy the main damage or does it end up copying the dog's damage too? Because that does 50% more. I don't know. All I know is that I'm now insane. I don't even know what to use. I'm guessing I would do... I'm guessing this setup because the 20% is really nice, especially when you have really good cards like these 2. Oh my gosh, that is actually insane that we got that. You know, just to do it, let's activate those 2 and finish this round because I want to look at this card. I want to see how this card hits. Actually, we actually have to get to the card too. Okay, here we go. And so it hits and then hits again. That is such a good card, especially because the Izid is no longer one-shotting around this level. I mean, that is insane. If he survives a hit, he kills anything. That is going to significantly increase. That's actually my best card. That is better than Izid. Despite being the exact same rarity, his ability makes him better because of that. Well, I want to see how high I go. I probably was a bit rushing. I rushed a little bit doing that. I didn't actually realize that, oh shoot, this character's gonna be much better. Yeah, we didn't get lucky, but yeah, 114. That's way further than before. That's exciting. This is also be very, very nice for farming the raid boss. Shoot, it might even be worth using a second one of these behind Shadow Sorcerer for that initial, but I think I'm gonna keep using the 20%. Okay, and a few hours later, I don't think I've picked up anything else other than the fact that I now have another one of this Mass Bleeder unit and also another Naofumi, which is actually kind of insane to have 9 million of the unit. Still not gonna use it, but we're not doing too bad. Our cards are very, very good, but I have been running a lot of raids. I can run them twice every single time. I haven't done every single one, but I've done a good portion of them. And now I have 140 of the Adaptive Shard and 322 of these raid shards. So I can actually go ahead and buy a whole bunch of potions. We're actually getting very close to this, but I can't keep going today. But our progress is insane. So we're going to AFK overnight, and also in 15 hours we get a global weather event. So we'll definitely do that too. Hopefully it's something good. But I'll go ahead and buy a bunch of the tier 3 potions. I could afford 32 in total. And hopefully we'll get some good stuff overnight. And then tomorrow we'll finish getting the Adaptive Titan. That is going to be a very good card. Yeah, look at that. 19 of each potion. That's going to be a lot of luck. And hold up, one more thing. Look at this. So first of all, I just did a bunch of summoning. And I don't know what I got this, but I have a second Shanks. So that's good. There's no reason to have more than one, but it's kind of cool to have more than one. But look at this. If I talk to the Heaven's Arena NPC, I've made it all the way down to floor 95. That changed my team setup to where I'm using these two and both of these. Because that initial 2.5 times damage and then it also hits again is enough to kill most things. So we're doing a ton of damage very, very fast. I want to see, can we actually beat it? I have not attempted this 95 to 100 yet. And as you can see, I get one shots. Almost. Oh, that penetration damage is so deadly. And look at that. So much damage at the start. And then this one does so much. There we go. Yeah, that's so handy. Come on. Okay, that one got close. Yeah, my 50 million Megami is so good. I'm so glad we got it. It's actually better than Aizen. Because that initial damage is so much. With the wolves. He basically solos! 498. Come on. You can do it. Please. Basically solos the Megami basically soloed this entire thing. My lord, your damage reduction is insane. Okay, there we go. 99, last floor. We can do this. He's one shot. Okay, one-shotted, but oh yeah, but you regenerate. There you go, come on. Ooh, this is gonna be a close one, I can already tell. Come on, just get it low, just get it low. And then hit hard. No, we did it! Did that give us the badge? Or do we have to beat the floor 100 one? Maybe you have to defeat floor 100. It does give a lot more rewards. Is this floor, like, alone super difficult? Oh, that took a lot of damage. Come on. Oh, are we gonna be able to do it? Come on, hit hard. Did that count? That counted! Okay! We defeated floor 100. Does it have any more? No, that's it. So we literally can't do it. So we're done with this. We finished Heaven's Arena. That is insane. That means we also unlock this. What do you have? I actually don't even know. Oh, you're a shop. Oh, we can make a boss potion using this unit and 5 of each. Ooh, that's expensive. That's expensive. These things, I'm gonna make sure to save those. Okay, what else do we have? Champion's Crown plus 10 luck. We need a 25 and a 60 million unit to make this. Oh my lord. What about this one? Oh my gosh. 100 and 200 and 400. Okay, so those units are going to be important. Open up a lot of those. And then we also need these two. Oh, this one's going to be a pain. A rainbow view. How many do I have of the gold? 42. Okay, we have decent progress on that. Then what about on the other one? 17 out of 100 on the Wild Child. Ooh, eventually. This one's doable. This one, that was gonna take a long time. I just need to get 100 of all 3 of these units. I want to make that. But also, I would end up having to sacrifice a 400, a 200, and a 100 million unit. Ooh, okay. That is definitely something for the future. Like, all 3 of those cards are like, all 5 of those cards in that crafting menu are all better than everything I have right now. That is insane. Okay. Well, let's go ahead. I have a bunch of potions, too. I gotta make 4 more of these. 4 more of those. There we go. Okay, yeah, now we have 25 of each potion. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of luck. Let's hope for some good stuff overnight. I now know to be very cautious with my boss potions, because they're super expensive. Unless... Oh, never mind. They're kind of cheap. Never mind. Okay, I can be reckless with them if I want to. Okay, time to play. I can't believe I've done that, because there's only 28,000 people who've managed to do that. That's insane. Okay. Now it's time to AFK. I'm done getting sidetracked. Okay, I opened up a ton of cards, and I finished the AFK. Let's see what we got. I also want to see what the highest floors. Like 112, 121, 129. Ooh, we finally got this unit. That's really good. I'll show that in a second. I've been trying to get this one forever. So that was a 134 wave. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, we actually need that unit too. We got the Wild Child. The 1 in 60 million. Wow. We just talked about needing that too. That is insane. Another good card. So we also got a 1 in 5 million of this guy. We also got a 1 in 5 million Aladdin. I don't have this card. Awesome. We got another good card. 30% chance to deflect the opponent attack back onto them, dealing half damage. Okay, that's interesting. I won't use it because it's not better than these. What does this one do? Decreases, damage increases by 25% on entry. Okay, so you're even stronger than you say. Okay. We might use you. We'll see. I don't know. This is a pretty powerful setup right now. But I have to do some, like, checking on damages amounts. Yeah, but here we go. This unit's actually really good and worth using in certain scenarios. So when this card dies, it freezes the opponent for 2 turns. So it's really, really good for the raid where if your card can get 1 shot or even 2 shot, this card's worth using beforehand. So like I'd probably use this one before Shadow Sorcerer, and he'd basically get 3 hits. Actually, it would be 3 hits and then a 4th hit without the ability. And get a ton of damage. So this is actually a really good card. You can only get this from the ice event too. It can get super rare. Oh my lord, our luck is insane. We also have 4 Shanks now for some reason. Okay. Yet only 1 Mihawk. No way did I get a universal card though. That is insane. We're definitely gonna equip that because that's like a big flex to get a universal, especially an open universal. Like crafting it, we were gonna do that eventually. Now we just need the rainbow unit, and then we'll have this luck if we want to sacrifice this unit. Well, we'll see what happens by then. I know I said this earlier, but it's not gonna happen in this video. But now I'm kind of curious if it will because we got this unit. And I'm just letting you know now, I don't pre-record the audio. Like, all the audio gets recorded as I'm doing it. This is not me foreshadowing like a genius. My god. I'm guessing this would be the best setup for the grind on Maharaga. Very exciting. We're also at 474,000 rolls. Okay, let's test this. So we're using this team. Let's see how much damage we get. Because this first card dies immediately, right? Then this one gets to hit so many times. And then you survive 2 hits, which is nice. Yeah, this should give us a lot of damage. Okay, we're currently at 149 on the shards. So once we get halfway on damage on this one, we will have a 1 in 100 million card, which will be insane. And there we go, we just got it. That means we can officially buy the Adaptive Titan. There we go. Look at that. After the ability activates once, it can no longer activate while this card is in play. It also does quite a bit of damage, but I don't know, it has a lot of health. I'm guessing we do use this other than the Wild Child. I'm guessing the play would be this one, then this one, because of the wolf attack being super strong. And actually, you put this one up right beforehand. I'm guessing, I'm trying to do damage calculation. It's difficult. I'm guessing the best setup would be this. Dealing as much damage as possible to the Titan. Because you get frozen, and then you get hit 3, 4, 5, 6 times by the Titan. And then you get hit with the basically big Titan hit with Yom. And then he gets some hits in. Yeah, that should do a lot of damage. I said this thing get an extra like 2 or 3 hits. Well, there you go, a 1 in 100 million card. It's the raid one. Granted, you do need a lot of really good cards to get this, but this card is really easy to get. I'll keep bringing these Titan things though, because these are really good for potions. I could already afford 5 tier 3 potions. Okay, the global weather event's about to start up again. It's a little bit later. We're at 486,000 summons now, which is pretty good. But I have it saved to like wave like 130 or so for the infinite. I'm hoping for like a good event like the manga event. We might end up getting some good cards if it is. I've gone up to 170 in total, but that was like once. And there's so little time remaining, I'm not going to risk losing 130. All right, what is the event? It is a galaxy event. Okay, activate all those boosts. Let's hope we get lucky. I don't have a single card from this event. I don't even know what it drops. Start this up at wave 131. I'll let it run. And then for the last like 20, 30 seconds, I'll cancel it. But the minimum card for the event is a 1 million. But we had 3 times luck, so we might end up getting some other good cards. Oh, we got a Shadow Sorcerer. First card actually pop up. And okay, there we go. We lost. Any good cards? Okay, nothing from the event. Dang it. The best card we got was a 1.5 million. Yeah, this one, Luckless Hero, that deals double damage to female cards. And yeah, nothing on the other 4 rounds. Okay. Well, dang it. No luck to last like 2 or 3 of those. Dang it. Well, we've picked up a good collection of cards so far, but we'll keep going for a bit. Try to end the video around 500,000 opens, I guess. That'll be the ultimate goal. And okay, a bunch of time later, I just finished editing everything before this point, and we're at 518,000 summons, which is a lot of summons. We're up to 0.5 more luck, which is pretty good. But looking at our inventory, I have not picked up anything new, but we have picked up a lot of cards this video. We've picked up the Adaptive Titan, the Wild Child, Aizen, the 50 million Megumi, and a bunch of other really, really good cards, including some new ones, like the Neofumi and all that. Overall, very, very happy. Also, I have 3 Mihawks now and 5 Shanks, which is pretty cool. Ultimately, I don't think I'll ever be able to do anything with these cards because they're going to be going away permanently in 39 hours, I'm pretty sure. I think that's what this means. But he has lots of really, really good cards. I'm very happy with this deck. And we've made a lot of progress in 500,000 opens. I will not be making another video until there's another update. I think they're adding a new raid soon. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see, but I will keep AFKing. That's one thing I will be doing. And hopefully by next video, we will have a bunch of brand new cards at the beginning of it. You never know. We might end up just getting nothing, though. We'll see. This game truly is just all RNG and getting lucky. And I'd say I've done that. Not going to win any medals, but I'm very happy with what I have.